write the answer in terms of math. But here's what I think is going on. I think they're saying that this, actually, before I do that, let me show you what I would do, which is a better way. So if we have our y minus y1 equals m and then x minus x1, I can move this over, and this is, remember, our point slope form, and that gives me this, which is actually not a terrible way to find the equation of a line. Back in chapter 2, when we were looking at this, we didn't know about transformations yet, so this would have made as much sense. But here's how I would approach this. So the slope is just going to be, let's see, that's over 1, over 2 and up 1, so that's 1/2. And then I would just grab a point, and I'm just going to grab -1, 4, because it's easy. So x, and so I'm plugging in -1 and 4, so that's giving me my x1 and my y1. And all this is this altered form of point slope form. So minus -1 would make a +1 right there, and then +4 on the end. So that is the same answer that they got. Just instead of writing it as +3 +1, which is weird, but I'll show you why, I wrote it as a +4. So here's what's nice about this form of the answer. This out here, the slope, is the stretch. And so this one has been vertically compressed to 1/2. This inside, this is still our left-right shift, and it still goes backwards the way we would think. A plus goes left and a minus goes right, just like we've seen in previous chapters. So that +1 means it goes left 1, and the +4 means it goes up 4. So that's just our horizontal and vertical shift, and then our stretch, or in this case, a compression. So to me, that was the easiest way to write this, and now that we have transformations, it actually makes some sense to write it that way. I think what they're doing here is they're referencing this line, and this is like whoever programmed the question. This is just a computer programming thing. This is not a math thing at all. And for this one, they're saying I'm going to take whatever my horizontal one is and add 1 to it, and here I'm going to take whatever this horizontal is and subtract 1. So if this horizontal had been at -2 down here, I think this would say -2 + 1, -2 - 1. So I think someone just did a bad job of answer display when they programmed the question. This would be better what I got over here. Hopefully that clears that up.